Good afternoon, YouTube Rockin' Roaders, BlueGram 13. Welcome to my garage. As you kind of see, the focus right now is going to maybe be on my little Honda CRF 70, which you can see is up on my makeshift workbench. Works out really good for the little bike, so I've got one left. And of course it also works well on the ATVs. I haven't really tried doing anything with the bigger bikes, but I've got different things for that. What I basically, and I will pardon for stepping into the frame, what I'm kind of saying at this point is that I've had this bike since it was brand new back in 2007. I really like it a lot. It's gone through a couple of grandsons, some cousins of theirs, and I still have it and have done some work to it. Right now I've got all the plastic off because I've had a problem with it. But just a couple of things. I've got a Pro Circuit T4 exhaust system with a BBR heavy-duty adult rear spring. I just got through rebuilding the front forks. I've got new seals, new oil, and at that time I put BBR heavy-duty fork springs in so that it would handle adult riders. Some of the other things is the carburetor's been rejetted. I've got an Uni air filter in the air box. It has a new it had a new piston in it, and on the other side where the drivetrain is, the primary and rear sprockets have been changed out, so I'm running a 3.0 gear ratio. So for a 3-speed, first gear, it's in a heartbeat. Second and third winds out really long. You get a lot of go with it, so the gearing there has been pretty good. Currently, I've got the BBR skid plate off right now. The problem is I loaned the bike to some friends that I was working on some of their bikes for his kids, so I let him take this out. Came back. I can't remember if it was running or not. Nobody said anything, but it turns out that the cam chain broke. And unfortunately, because the cam chain broke, it just messed up the whole top end of the bike. I've got some aluminum pieces in the crank, so right now I got a new cam chain on order, a new right side case seal, and I've got a new head and piston and sleeve on order. And what I'm going to do is take it all apart, except split the case, and see. At that time, I'm going to try and flush out the case as much as I can, and maybe do a couple of quick oil changes once I get it running to make sure I try and get all the little bits of aluminum shaving out of it. It runs real good. It's been a good little bike, so just want to see. So what I'll do in the process as I do this, I'll see if I can do some little steps. The few people that do watch my YouTube channel, BlueGram 13, have seen stuff from me, and a lot of them may not know that I do. I work on my own bike. Some stuff I do, some stuff I don't do. And because this is a small single cylinder, I feel fairly comfortable doing it. If I had to split the case, I would probably do it, but it would just have to get some tools. But I'm going to try and do some little uploads like Mr. D does, and just kind of see how it goes, see what kind of reaction I get from the motovloggers out there. BlueGram, reason. Blue, I like the color. My grandson loved the color blue. And Gram, well, obviously I'm a grandma. So we'll wait and see how it goes, but this is to all the wannabes out there. Yeah, you can do it if you're willing to take a chance. So I'll talk with you guys later. BlueGram out. Hey YouTubers, BlueGram here again. Working on my little Honda CRF 70, which I'm afraid might be shot, but I'm gonna take it apart and see what we got going on. As an update, right now, I've got the intake and the carb off, I've got the exhaust off, I've got the timing flywheel cover off. I'm getting ready to drain the oil on it and just kind of see what's going on. And as you see, my cam chain gear, missing both the screws that go in there, so I'm not quite sure how that happened. But just a little bit of sitting naked on my little makeshift workbench here, and I may end up having to pull the motor on it, but we're gonna wait and see what's going on. But I still really do like this bike. Bought it brand new, put a lot of little goodies on it. Just recently got through rebuilding the front suspension. I put heavy duty BBR front springs in it and put new seals and put new oil and stuff in it, and that runs really good. And and it's been running pretty good, but little problems here and there. It's a 2007 and here it is 2015. It's been ridden hard and it's been through some bad times, but hopefully I'll get it going again. Catch you guys later. Well, good morning, YouTube, Rockin' Rotors, BlueGram. I'm not here. Well, this is just a little quick update to add to the little video I'm putting together. As you see, I've got pretty much everything apart that I'm going to take apart on the bike. I pulled the clutch pack apart, cleaned it out. I'm going to go ahead and replace the cork disc plates and put the clutch back together. I've got my new head and sleeve with, or should I call cylinder and piston. I got my new cam chain and the one gasket that I ordered. And what I'm going to do at this point, and I'll swing over here a little bit so you can see my poor bike. Yeah, I've been pulling out some aluminum pieces. I flushed the case out with some parts cleaner, and it's just one of those things that I think it's going to be okay once I get it rebuilt, and I'll just have to wait and see. But it's turning out to be an adventure. Also, I'm going to have to order a new oil screen for it because I pulled the one that goes in here and there's a lot of metal shavings on it. So I think that's probably what kept a lot of it from getting up in the motor. I'll pull the oil pump, clean and check that. So let you know how it goes.